Take my hand, I'll teach you to dance. I'll spin you around, won't let you fall down. Would you let me lead? You could step on my feet.
Hi you guys, it's Gracie, and my topic for today is going to be two funny moments and then two embarrassing moments. That's 4 all in one. Okay, so the first funny moment was when I remember me and my friend, we were sitting on my floor and my bed had broke right there. It's like the footboard thing, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about, like thing. Yeah. Anyways, I was like leaning up against my wall, and so like I was like kicking it. I was on my phone. I was like laying down, you know, like this. I was like kicking it, and then I looked over and I was like, so what do you? And like I was like, so what do you? And then like my headboard, or not my headboard, my footboard went BAM! It fell down and smacked me back in. I was like, ah, I don't know what's happening. Then yeah. And then my second funny moment was when oh wow. Okay, so I was I was at school and it was like after school, right? And I was hanging out with my friend Maya. Wait, you guys know Maya. She's on this channel. But yeah, I was hanging out with Maya, and we were talking. I don't even remember what we were talking about. But we were talking about something, and then our friend Deshane ran up to us, and she's like, "Hide me!" And she hid behind me, and I was like, "What's going on?" And she was like, "Brian knows that I like him," and I was like, "Oh, Brian's a kid at our school," and like I was like, "Oh," and she's like, "Yeah," and like he started walking towards us, and she, oh my gosh, she like, cause like she like finally backed up because she thought he was walking away, and then like she saw that he was walking towards us, and then she was just like, "Oh my gosh!" and she ran towards me again, and like she went to go like that, but instead, because like I moved over because I didn't know she was, you know, gonna like run towards me, and so she she ran into the she ran into like a dumpster because there was one outside. And I was like, and I started laughing really hard, and I was like, I was in this weird position where I was just like this, like laughing. I don't know why, but I was, and Maya was like, "Oh my god, that's great!" And then she tripped over my foot, and she's like, and I tripped Maya, and then I fell on the floor because of laughing so hard. And then, yeah, you get the point. But it was just hilarious. And then my first embarrassing moment was when I was 7, and I was on the bus going home, and I was like awkward dancing because I had to pee really bad, right? And it's like I was just like, "Come on, Gracie, I'm almost there. Come on, we gotta do this. I gotta do this. I got this." It's like I was just like persuading myself, and I was like jumping around. I was like, and all of a sudden, like somebody made me laugh really hard, and I was like, I peed up, like, and I was like, and like 5 minutes later, we got to my bus stop, and I was like, "Come on, check it." And then it's like I tied it around my waist, you know, and then I had to walk all awkwardly because I had to walk across the street. And wow, I was like walking like this because I didn't want to like anybody to see Peach, you know. Yeah, I was a strange kid. And then my second embarrassing moment was when was when I tripped. I and last year. Oh god, I remember this one. I was walking to history, and the bell had already rung, and I was going to talk to my the leadership teacher, Mr. Smith, and I was like, I gotta get there, and it's like I was like running towards him, and like I finally got there because I had to talk to him about like a trip, and then like afterwards I had to run back, like I had to run to history, and like she didn't know I was a little late, and it's like running, and like I was just like, I gotta get there, and I was wearing shoes that were like this much too big for me. It's like I was like, I gotta go, and like cause like at my school it's like not inside hallways, it's outside, and the like sidewalks too, and like one room was like peeking up a little higher than the other one, and I didn't see it, and I tripped over it, and my backpack weighed more than me, and it went boom and over my head and onto the ground. Like I would have caught myself if I wasn't wearing my backpack, but I went like my backpack went like that, and my head went BAM, and I bashed it into the ground. I was like, and then like I was walking back to so then I was like, and the worst part is that people were still outside because they were allowed to be outside because their class, and then so I was like, oh my gosh, are you okay, Gracie? And I was like, fine. And then so I started walking back to history, and I was like, and then the second I got in there, I was like, shield away, because like I sat right in front of my crush, and so I was like, don't look. And it's like I looked straight at the teacher, and I walked up there, and like I expected her to be like, why are you late? But then she saw that, gosh, there was like a huge bump on my forehead. It was side. I think it was this side. I'm pretty sure it was this side. Yeah, but like it was like right here, and it's like that far off my head. It's like it was like bleeding and stuff, and so it's like, so I expected her to be like, why are you late? But no, she looked at my forehead, and she's like, she writes down the nurses that pass, and like she gives it to me. So I go up to the nurse, and the next day I come back, and I'm just like, just don't turn around. And like my crush looks at me, and he's like, hey Gracie, what happened? And I was just like, what? And then I explained the whole story to him, and he's like, oh, watch where you're going. And I was like, I know. And yeah, so those are my moments. This is my moment. Sorry, I get carried away really easy. And I also sing songs a lot. But so yeah. Bye.